Hello and welcome to my channel. Just doing a quick review here, relatively quick, for the SilencerCo Omega. Just want to give people an idea of some of the features that it has, as well as just the ins and outs of the suppressor. So have it mounted on my Air 15 right here, but first I will go through the box of what you get other than the silencer itself. You get a little suppressor pouch here, which you can use to remove the silencer from the firearm when it's hot, but I would honestly recommend getting something bigger because this doesn't work that well. Included in the box you get a 30 caliber anchor brake end cap. On my Air 15 I have the flat end cap installed, which I bought from SilencerCo's website. I bought both the 5.56 flat end cap and the 30 cal end cap, and switching out the end caps for the 5.56 end cap on a 223 or 5.56 AR-15 definitely does make a difference. So if your goal is to mainly use it on a 5.56 AR-15, I definitely recommend would recommend getting the 5.56 end cap. Here's the tool that is included with the suppressor in the box. This is used for removing the end caps as well as tightening down the mounts that come with it. This is the ASR quick detach mount, which is attached to a muzzle brake that is included with the suppressor. Whatever dealer you buy it from, you can request of them whether you want the flash hider or the muzzle brake. So here's the direct thread mount as well. Obviously, for any direct thread options that you want to do, this is a 5/8 by 24 thread pitch. Here's an example of the 30 caliber flat end cap that I purchased separately. Then, like I said, the 5.56 end caps on the gun. You get a set of the spacers to time the muzzle brake. And then, of course, here's a copy of my paperwork that I keep in the box with it. This gun that I have it on is a main gun that I would, or that the suppressor is going to be on, so I keep paperwork in the grip as well. But let me take it off the gun for you here. So you turn this locking collar. I don't know if you saw me do that. So this is locked. This is unlocked. Twist it off of the gun. Now what you just saw me do is I just turned the whole suppressor from the mount. So if I turn the mount here, oh no, I'm turning it man, it's a little awkward. One second here. I had it cranked on there pretty well, so now it's coming off. It's a little easier. Firearm is unloaded for the safety sallies. So it comes right off of there. You can see the muzzle brake has, so it turns onto the threads, then locks onto these teeth right here. So here is the mount. I'll show you. So I have it kind of hand tightened so I can actually, can't show you that. One second, I'll grab the tool here. Also, a spannel wrench is included in there, so if you, let's see here. So put it on there, turn it. Now the direct thread, not the direct thread, the quick detach mount comes out of the suppressor. Direct thread mount can be mounted in there. I won't do it all the way, just to kind of show you that that's how it works. And then also the end caps can be switched out. So this suppressor is a good, I mean, it's the first suppressor that I've purchased And the reason I did is because I wanted to be able to use it on as many things as possible. So I can use it on anything up to 300 Win Mag, you know, because it's a 30 cal suppressor. I can use it on my AR-15s, and it'll work nicely on my AR-15s, especially with the flat end cap, the flat 5.56 end cap. It definitely is quiet. I would like on a Ruger 1022. I don't like to shoot a Ruger 1022 without hearing protection on. That kind of rings my ears. This one with the flat end cap, the 5.56 end cap, I would feel comfortable shooting it for prolonged periods. It doesn't make, I mean, I've dumped 30 round mags, and it doesn't hurt my ears. I believe it is well under the 140 decibel rating. Now, if you notice the paint here, as of this video, I have only had this for about 72 hours, and took it to the range yesterday, and so I got it warm, but it was probably pretty warm, and then I dumped the rest of a 30 round mag. It had about 20 rounds in it, and then I dumped another 30 round mag, and the paint started bubbling off. It's not a big deal to me because I don't want to treat this like it's something pretty. It goes on the gun that I use all the time, and I want it to, you know, the paint's irrelevant to me. The thing didn't explode or something. It's just the paint. And it looks like it still has anodizing underneath it, so I'm not really worried about that. But you know, for somebody, as far as aesthetics go, you probably don't want to burn 2 30 round mags through your gun. For some people, that could be a big issue, that the paint doesn't hold up. But you know, if in realistic use, I can't think of. I hope never in my life do I have to burn 2 30 round magazines in a row. You know, I mean, for the use of, you know, a military application, I find it very doubtful that you would have to do that. But you know, and this is a, I don't know, you get it, you get the point there. But as far as, you know, a first-time buyer, I would definitely recommend this suppressor. Another thing that I did is with this direct thread, I got a little Beretta Model 71, which is a little 22 caliber pistol that the Israeli Secret Service used. And so I got an adapter for that, and then basically I got a couple different adapters to be able to adapt it to 5/8 by 24, and I will shoot this can, or I'll use this can on that little 22 pistol, and that is absolutely silent. I mean, it is as the tinging of the slide is louder than anything else. So you're not supposed to shoot 20 through these technically, because they're not user serviceable. You can't take the baffles out of this to clean it. But the thing is, if you're shooting 50 or 100 rounds of 22 here and there, and then you're running full power rifle loads through it, I mean, it's getting rid of, it's vaporizing all that lead. It's essentially a self-cleaning, you know, mechanism. So but that's everything pretty much that I have to say about the suppressor. I would definitely recommend it. It's definitely a great first time option. It sounds great. I shot on my 300 blackout. It's great on the 300 blackout. But yeah, I would definitely recommend this. And if you have any questions or anything about this suppressor, please feel free to leave your comments in the comment section below. I'd be happy to answer any questions. But the SilencerCo Omega is definitely recommended if you're looking for a modular type of can that you can use on a variety of different hosts. So hope you enjoyed the video. Like I said, feel free to leave comments down below. Thank you very much. Bye.